Hi, air and earth signs. I hope that you are absolutely doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a combo reading. So you can take these energies any way that you need to. This could all just be your energy and you're just dealing with something, however it's going to play out for you, something around this energy. This could be an air sign dealing with an earth sign, or however you need to take these energies that come out for this reading. Just, chunk out what doesn't fit, and the things that do, then, go with it and do what you need to do with it. So if you are returning, welcome back, guys. And those of you who are brand new, listen, I'm just spiritual. I'm going to come across real heavy churchy and religious at times, but I'm heavy not. It's just some things aren't as they seem. I'm just very free spiritually, but I do know who the living Elohim is, and his name is Jehovah. And I love him with all of my heart, all of my strength, all of my soul. I'm not ashamed of him. He's just beautiful, and he's Yeshua in Hebrew. That's salvation for us. So anyway, but if that's not something that you're looking for, then this is where you're going to click off. Otherwise, welcome. Now, I feel the energy sometimes, and the flow of it is just so overpowering. So you've been warned. I get real down to earth, real talk energy, and sometimes real sober stuff that comes out on my channel. So you've been warned. And we want real life stuff. We want Jehovah to tell us what the weather is and what's been going on around us, and things that may have been secret that you didn't know that he wants you to know. And I never go prying into any energy that I'm not allowed to know. So on any of my videos, when I'm asking the divine what we need to know, it's what we're allowed to know. Okay? So anyway, so welcome to this channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're not. Let's go ahead, earth and air, and see what's going on in here. Now, I did water and air, fire and earth, earth and water, and now I'm doing air and earth. So those will all be down below if you want to check those out to get a little bit more. If something here doesn't resonate at all, maybe one of those other combos will. Let's get started. And I forgot to say, if it's your birthday or your anniversary, I hope it's fantastic for you. I'm using a new deck that I purchased from a gift that was given to me on my birthday. And so if you are watching this, thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's what I'm doing the reading with, like I said. And then we're going to see what's hidden with another deck. And then I'm going to use the Hebraic homemade deck that Jehovah had me sit down and make up for additional messages, okay? So Jehovah, show me energies, please, for air and earth. Jehovah, bind, block, and rebuke every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy, familiar spirit, anything of the such. Shove it right down to the pit of hell. I thank you for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Help me to interpret these cards. So we have the Nine of Rods that just came out. Now, this just came out in the earth and water reading, okay? And so this is a wounded warrior coming out here. There's been a war going on for some people. So Jehovah, show me air and earth. That's fire energy, so something's been very passionate here. I was actually seeing the King of Swords in the earth and water reading just a minute ago. So there was air all over that reading, actually. So there you guys are. So somebody's been up in their head, in their bed. Something's been sad. And the Nine of Swords actually came out in the hidden space in that reading with water and earth. Yeah, something has been sad. And there's 9 swords. There's 9 rods. It's not been fun, people. It's just not been fun. So I'm going to give it up now. It's time to quit the crap and just, literally just come clean about something. You're going to live the rest. And this is hard, passionate, mental stuff going on. I mean, are you going to live that way? Are you going to put somebody else in that state of mind? Is that all you can do, is just make somebody be there all the time? Or are you going to sit there all the time? Or obviously we got people fighting here. Air fuels fire as well. Something very passionately been taken off here in the mind space and with, something bad. It's horrible. Look, people, I've seen air and earth for, my God, for so long now. Just been going at it. What has it been, like over a year and a half, 2 years? It's just ridiculous. I'm even having a hard time speaking to y'all. So we have the Ten of Swords. So if there was a death, and for some people it was, somebody got murdered. Something got hurt really bad. Okay? This is piercing energy. Whatever the crap is going on with this energy is nastiness. So we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away from something that they invested in, and it possibly just caused a freaking war. Whatever's taking place. So marriages are here. Okay, well, we've seen the High Priest in the earth and fire reading, I believe it was in, or was it water and air? I don't remember. But the high priest came out in one of those readings twice in the Hebrew literal language of the word that means the high priest, and it came out in the tarot. So obviously we got society, we got marriages, your morals, your ethics, and this crap ain't kicking it. It just ain't kicking it, people. It's not, something's horrible here between this energy that's taking place. Somebody walked away and something just went south bad. Oh my God, somebody killed somebody or backstabbed them, or, I mean, there's 19 freaking swords, which is the 10 of swords, which is a death, which is a murder, which is a backstabbing, babbling, full, lying, cheating, nasty energy, whether it be physical, emotional, spiritual. Something's crappy here. There's somebody guilty about something, I guess. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a contract. This is money. This is somebody's got possibly something dug up in the ground or buried, or whether it be money or something physical, literally died and was buried, or there's some type of physical thing here. This is a conception of something as well. It's a new beginning type energy. Let's see what's going on. So it's around money, or it's around something physical here. Show me, my God, just show me whatever you want on this energy. It's all really, all these are the same. It's just freaking, somebody's just emotional here. Maybe somebody was an overindulger. I mean, somebody knows something here. This is the letter Hey in the Hebraic living language. It's a pictograph of the little guy going, hey, pointing out something, a revelation. It's a sigh, it's the breath, and actually the second house, which is Taurus energy, goes back to the breath area, the throat area. Okay, we got air energy, which would take you back to your breath. So if somebody got their breath taken away, then they did. Somebody was shaking and fearing and quaking and everything else in one of those other readings. And so obviously for some, and there was children, the word was children, and we had children there, and somebody possibly hurt a child or something like that. This card was actually there, and I'll just go ahead and show it because of all the crap. They've got stuff that's backstabbing, behind the back, piercing crap. If there's an investigation going on, or somebody needs a freaking hospital because they're mental and they've done something to a child, then they did. But I noticed here that looks like somebody's britches are down. And so somebody got spanked really hard, and there's abuse here, then there is. If this is sexual abuse, then it is. And somebody's britches are down, okay? It's showing that, okay? Whatever the crap this is. Or somebody got caught with their pants down with somebody else, and it wasn't a child situation, then it wasn't. But somebody been back and forth about something. This card came out in the earth and fire. So we are looking at earth still. And a bunch of people are looking at this person like, what are you going to do? 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 Okay, back and forth energy. Okay, possibly even being, normally the Two of Pentacles is the infinity sign, which I always point out, that's secret sex, money, property, and stuff like that. We got 3 rings here, whatever the crap that means for you. It's just, you've been married 3 times, you got exes and all that crap. We got whatever the crap this is, maybe you, whatever. I was hearing a bigamist earlier today, so who the crap knows at this point. The earth is just so ridiculous. This is nasty energy that anybody's had to even go through it. But this is like back and forth, trying to get your balance. Somebody didn't have balance, obviously. Somebody's a freaking fool and a lying sack of crap, and behind the back, whatever they do, they just do that. That's nastiness. What's out here, and a bunch of people know it because there's a revelation here. This is society, or it's just going on with a group of people, and we know it's the truth. Show me more energies. We got organization crap out here, and this, why would you want to be a part of a freaking organization that does stuff like that? What in the world? Crazy. Let's do it to you now. Let's see if that feels good to you now. Let's do it to you. Stupid fool. Pisses me off to even see anybody to have to go through this. Is crazy. This is not love. This is your morals and your ethics. Show me energies on this air and earth. Yeah. Well, the Chariot. And somebody took off and did something. Well, somebody walked away here because of something here. There's the King of Swords. Well, this is somebody in debauchery then, in the negative of all this energy here. Okay, that's coming out. And then we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups here looks like a wedding, or some type of, somebody got a wish fulfillment for a wedding or something like that, or somebody obviously walked away from a marriage or something like that, or was mad because somebody got overindulged in something here, maybe met somebody, who the crap knows at this point, who I'm talking. Anything's possible in society. So you just put the pieces. All I know is somebody got freaking backstabbed or killed, and they need a hospital and they need a pill. Alright, and it's this crappy energy that I've been seeing through y'all's energy forever, like I said. So, we have the Z and the H's here, okay? And the word here is this, or stand out. Now, we do know that the Zion is the chariot. This is about balancing, and this is about the husband and the mother and protection. But the Zion goes back to a harvest. It's a cutting implement. This also could be the law here, and so can the King of Swords. If he's in the upright, he's sharp, he knows something, he's on it, he's intelligent. He's in the negative, he's a piece of crap, and he's going to hell for what he's freaking did. With his freaking mouth and everything else. But this is a strategizing energy here. But this is affected a scope of an area, is also what the Zion represents, okay, for us in the Hebrew. So something stands out, something's very prominent here, and we know that if you are dealing with somebody who is known in the public eye, that I just always pointed out, it's come through my spirit. This word actually came out the other day again in a reading that I did. That goes back to a television network. You could work for a television network or somebody in the public eye. This could be a professional something here with this King of Swords. Hopefully he's in the upright, man, or something might be known. Something is prominent here though, with this word coming out. Okay, so Jehovah's saying something's very prominent. We also have in this section, if you're new, I take the whole section that we get the original word from. It's coming out for us, and it means kindle and hot. Well, it's here. It's absolutely here. And somebody kindled a freaking fire and made something hot, and it did nothing but backstab somebody and whispered behind their back and slandered, and something's known about it and been pointed out in society, and something's prominent now, and the law's on it, and somebody died, and there's something's been buried here, and there's some type of fortune with it and everything else. Craziness. There's no definition the other way, but I will say that there is a word. It's not this word, but there is a word. HZ would make the haze. Some is hazy, fine. That word can be brought out here, and some obviously real hazy in their mind, whatever. There's mental stuff going on here. We can also take the phonics of has. Somebody has something. This is I have. The second else goes to I have. Somebody does have something. There's bank systems here. There's money stuff here that's been buried for some people, somewhere hidden. And something is very prominent about something with this case. But the word haze can go back to seeing and perceiving something beyond the normal realm. Okay? And so there's something very prominent here that somebody does have some type of revelation with the hay itself. That's like this is a revelation type of an energy here. So there's the tower at the bottom of the deck, and there's been a disaster, and something's known and blown up, and there's been a paradigm freaking shift and all that crap. Okay, there's the A there as well, and aha there. I don't think there's any word for that, but let me see what this word is. So there's the word is tremble and sweat. Well, that goes right back to what that other word was coming out. Somebody was trembling out of either fear or anger. Well, somebody was trembling and sweating over something that's taken freaking place, and something was horrible because there's something's happened really sharp here, and it's known about, and somebody has an eyewitness to something. It's very prominent because this is the eyeing, this is seeing something, this is knowing, this is having wisdom, and somebody's freaking just done something here really bad, and obviously it just makes me want to throw up. It really just makes me freaking want to throw up. There's a tremble here. There's a terror going on here. And somebody went through something horrible. And this was somebody's kid. Because the word was children, or a child saw what happened, or something like that. The other word here is bold and strong. and fierce. There's greedy energy in this section with this word means greedy with the Ein and the Zayin. Well, we had somebody was holding on to pentacles in the earth and might have been the earth and fire reading where we also seen the two of pentacles and everybody was looking at somebody like, oh, what are you going to do about something? Because somebody kept something. Somebody does freaking have something. And it's very prominent and somebody's seen something's taking place, been freaking backstabbing. You nasty fools. You brought a freaking disaster on a family or children, or now somebody's freaking mental over it, or they obviously somebody's freaking mental to do something like that anyway. Whatever's taking place within this crappy energy. There's been a stronghold here and gathering together. Well, there's other people here. There's society here. There's organization. There's some stupidness here. Anyway, let's go on. Sick of messing with this energy. Somebody gonna go to prison. They need to go to frickin' prison. A bunch of people need to be frickin' put down for their nasty, stupid, bringing this crap in our earth. Show me what's hidden for air and earth. Jehovah, help me to calm down, please. Get righteously angry. Our babies are being hurt, people. You know what? Never mind. Show me earth and air, please. You better get up and say what you frickin' know against this stupidness. We obviously have greed and somebody picking from the family tree, and there's a ho. There somebody was a ho. Hey ho. And somebody's done something here. Been waiting and waiting and waiting because somebody has a wish here. Somebody's in freaking debauchery. Bad. Needs to be freaking put down. Yeah, there's a lover energy here and messages and a child and a favorable testimony to something. And it's hidden. This in the hidden space. Somebody take it from the tree or they're hoeing or something like that. There's greed here. There's consequences here. Okay, somebody lit off with their little snaky snake there. And oh my God, I want the freaking riches. Because they don't freaking care. They don't have no freaking soul. Somebody's got a consequence on them because something's already taken place. This is already at the 19 freaking. It's been going on for a while. It's already been freaking going on for a while. We gotta put you nasties down. We coming after you. Yes, and you're defeated. It's already over. It's already freaking over, you jerks. So payouts and stuff like that. You're cursing yourself. Somebody already is cursed. It's in the hidden. This is a generosity card, and it will be given back, every bit of it. Freaking fool. You don't get to run the earth like this. You just don't get to. You're nasty. You're going to go to hell for what you've done to these children and just acting that way. Where's your morals and your ethics? Well, they're already gone out the freaking door. You nasty jerk. Pisses me. Whoever I'm talking to with this stupid energy. Jehovah, what do you want to say here, please? Yes, a waste sword. And that also can... Somebody was wasted like they weren't nothing at all. And may society see you go down and you growl and you strip. You just beat every bit of that energy that you put on somebody else. You're a waste and a half. Yes, there was innocent children here. The word was children. Who cares about the children anymore? Well, Jehovah does. Please forgive me. Why don't you come to the face of the person that you need to owe that to? There's learning in the sense of some type of doctrine. Well, if you've learned anything, you will get up and do the right thing.